beautiful. Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. For today's video, we're going to be doing a tutorial. And for this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install Madlen CC into your game from the website for Sims 4. If you like this video and want me to do more tutorials, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also turn on those post notifications so you get notified every single time I post. Also comment if you do want me to do more tutorials and what tutorials I should do next. Also, thank you guys so much for the support on my channel. Thank you guys so much, all of you guys that are supporting. Let's continue to grow, and that's enough intro, and let's get straight into the video. So, went and got a frap, so I'm going to be drinking now. But, for my CC, I have an entire folder of stuff that I like to use. And, basically, this is where I'm going to show you, where to get CC. So, one main site is the Sims resource. It's just a huge page of CC links from different creators that post their stuff on there. So if you want to just look at a bunch and figure out what you like, I would recommend going there. But I have some specific creators that I like. Frappuccino check. So, here we are on the Sims resource. One creator that I love she does so many different things. She does build mode CC, she does people CC, she does eyelashes. She is a featured artist, actually, because she's so good at what she does. And this is a Praline Sims. I'm going to leave all the links down below. So if you want to go to these links, I will leave them down below for you guys. So you can see she just did a whole house CC thing. She also does skin details, which are really, really important if you want to make realistic looking Sims and stuff like that. And along the way, if I see anything I like that I don't already have, she also does makeup CC, she does the whole shebangle. So I'm just gonna get that lipstick because I don't think I have it yet. And she also has some palm details, she does amazing stuff. So Praline Sims on Sims Resource, check her out. And so now I'm just gonna show you how, after you've figured out what you want to download, how you do that. So it'll take you to this screen once you hit download. It'll show you a picture of what you're trying to get. And basically, this has 88,000 downloads, as you can see it right here in 8 comments. But the thing that you want to click to download this is this green download button. Hit that right there. It'll load. And it takes 10 seconds for it to download onto your downloads folder before you can place it in your mods folder, which I'll be showing you guys how to do that after I get all my CC. It's after the 10 seconds, it's just downloading. It says, thank you for downloading, takes you to this screen. And then a few seconds later, you should see this type of pop-up thing come up where it just says the package. And I use Internet Explorer, so it has this little icon there. But if it's more than one thing in a set, it's going to be like a folder type thing. So now let's go look at some more CC, because this is what I do in my free time. Look at CC and just kind of be a little bit weird. Which is why I'm the weird Simmer. So let's continue on with Sims resource. For hair is really important. If you want to get alpha CC, hair is really important because clay hair is how you know the difference between Max's Match and alpha. And I like alpha CC because it just makes Sims look more real. I especially like hair CC because it has independent strands, real hair. So this person does both boy hair and female hair. I mean, any hair can be for a girl or a boy, but some do not come like that. For some CCs, they only appear in the male category or in the female category. So this is Ade Darma on Sims Resource, another great CC creator. So this gender hair, I'm loving it. This male hair, these are just loading. And one thing that I learned the hard way is that you cannot download more than one piece of CC from Sims Resource at once. Because if you do that, it's gonna it's gonna mess everything up. Let me show you. Go ahead like that. I'm like, everything's great. Everything's good. But sometimes in the newer kind of versions of Sim Resource, if you do that, the session will expire. So just be careful about that. It'll just say your session has expired and stuff like that. So see how it says my download session has expired? That's because I tried to do 2 at once. So that means I just have to go back and re-download it and wait those extra 10 seconds. So just don't do 2 at once because it's just obviously not really going to work too well. So I just spilled Frappuccino all over myself. Okay guys, I'm right back. Jeez. I'm back. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and if you have a big card in your
I just spilled Frappuccino all over myself because I'm obviously stupid. So I'm going to stop downloading stuff just so that this video can go a little bit quicker. And I'm just going to show you guys, like, some people on Sims Resource that are really amazing CC creators. So another person that I really like is Pinkzombiecupcakes. They do clothing CC, which is another thing. The clothes in the game, very limited. Very, very limited. But if you get CC, you just open your eyes to a brand new world of clothing. You can even see some brands. Oh, look at that! Beautiful. I know I said I'm gonna stop. But when I search for CC, this thing tends to happen where I can't stop. I just can't stop. So, I mean, that's cute. That's obviously adorable. And how am I supposed to stop when they're showing me this adorable? Look at that top! Oh my gosh. But the thing for me is that some of Pinkzombiecupcake stuff, I don't really know. But it just makes my Sims kind of disappear. If you saw in my Breed Out the Weird challenge, you saw how she kind of just disappeared. Yeah, I think when I aged her up, she wore one of Pinkzombiecupcakes' clothing, and sometimes that just makes my Sims' bodies just disappear. Clothes, beautiful, but sometimes they just don't go through in-game. So now I'm going to show you some other titles. Madlen, on Sim Resource, MJ95 does amazing shoes because in game. Before when I first started my game, I didn't really focus on shoe CC, but look at that. Like, you're not gonna find that in the game, but you need it in your life, you know. So I'm just gonna quickly show you some other titles. We have Rirann from Build Mode. Also NightCrawler Hair. Spot on. I'm gonna show you the page. Really, really good hair. Look at that hair. Like, look at how amazing that looks. Okay, so then another really good hair place is Wingssims. And then S Club for accessories and makeup. All of these are on Sims Resource. So if you just, I don't know, save this video and just check out those links in the description, you'll see all of them. Another really good place for me to talk to you about something that happens with creators and CC, but another place to find insanely good CC. Clothing CC, I think, is kind of the main thing this person does, but it's Gorilla Sims. They do insanely good, like, clothing CC. Like, look at that. It's beautiful, and it's unisex. They do some girl things, some boy things. Like, look at that. That's so amazing. Like, I have most of the stuff on this page. I mean, I don't have the newer stuff. Download. You can see it says Adfly. Adfly is a website where creators can put CC, and when they put the CC, people see ads, and that gets them money. So you just click that. It takes you to this place. It's a t-shirt and a holster bag, so double the package. Always good for double the package. So you just scroll down to here, Adfly to SFS. I like to use Sim File Share, but some people like to use Dropbox. It's really just your preference. So here, you can very, very easily get malware on this site. I'm lucky I have a virus protector, but if you don't, I would just recommend kind of steering clear from Adfly as best you can, because it's very easy to get malware and viruses. See, don't click anything here. Just as soon as you can, skip ad. I don't even press, like, turn off notification. I don't press anything. And then you get to this place where you can download your CC, and everything is just happy and nice. So then you just hit that green download button, you can move on. So I'm going to show you some other really good creators. Ellie Simple makes amazing clothes. You can find her on Simsdom, and she also has her own website. Goppols Me makes a really good Asian CC, but just CC in general from them is pretty good. Frost Sims, makeup and buy mode stuff. And then we're going to go to another big site, Simsdom. I'm going to show you some specific creators. Like this Grafity CC. She makes really good stuff as well. So this hair, getting it. These heels, getting them. So you can just, it's pretty much the same shebang, except this time you don't have to wait 10 seconds. You just get it immediately, unless you have to go to a separate website. So you just go down to this green download button. See, it's taking me, okay, so sometimes it takes you to a separate website, and other times it's just directly from the site. So I think for her stuff, it's just directly from the site, but with some other creators, you'll see it takes you to a different website where there are different rules for downloading stuff. Exchange CC. There are also some people that don't make specific CC, but they gather CC. So if you see this person, they just gather CC from other places. Really, really good CC, like these eyes. That's exchange CC. They just get a bunch of good CC from other places and then put it in one place for you to just easily see it. And then Lumy Sims is another creator, just like a bunch of really amazing CC. So we're just gonna download all of these beautiful clothing items. And see, this is an instance where it takes you to a different website. In this case, it's taking me to Sims Resource. But in some cases, it may take you to a personal website or anything like that. So just be prepared that may happen on Simsdom. Another extremely really good CC creator is Darte77. He makes amazing male CC. Like, look at that. Look at that. I just recently checked out his Tumblr page, so I'm not going to download anything right now, but just make sure you check him out because he makes amazing male CC. I'm going to link everything down below. Another really good place to find hair, it's Shimydim blog, Shimydim Sims. I'll link it. Like, she makes kids hair, male hair, female hair, toddler hair, like everything, the whole shebang. Like, her hair is really amazing and detailed. Usually, she makes recolors and retextures, so you have to get a mesh. So I'm just going to show you, like, one hair of hers that I don't have is, I don't think I have this one. So I'm just going to open that up. And you just scroll down to here. And it's originally from Leah Lilith with Witchcraft plus Dark Roots, but she just did a retexture of it. So you also, to make sure it works in your game, you need to download the mesh, which is basically the original. So if you don't want to download a retexture, you don't have to because you already have it, but I do recommend getting the retexture because her hair is amazing. So I'm just going to get the solids. It's also another Adfly, so just be careful with that. So I like to just watch it like a hawk. And if something downloads, I just immediately go and delete that. Because sometimes Adfly just downloads stuff right into your device. The disrespect is there, and it's real. So then, don't touch anything on this page. It's going to just take you there. Sometimes it takes a while to load. A lot of pop-ups come up. So if you get a pop-up, just click off immediately. Doesn't even matter if the pop-up didn't even show up yet. Just still click off. So then, we also need to make sure to download the mesh. This is ones from Sim Resource, like it may come from other places. So those are all of the ones that I'm going to show you today. And once this downloads, I'm just going to show you guys how you can put CC into your game. So now that everything's downloaded, I know that this is still going, don't really know why. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go into File Explorer, how to get there from scratch. So you need 2 of these File Explorer windows open. So you can just type into your search bar, File Explorer. Or it's easier, because usually when you first open up your computer, I'm using a Dell. I don't know how it works on Mac, because that's the only, I think, other computer that you can get The Sims 4 on. But I'm using a Dell, which is kind of the same format as a Windows. So if you have a Windows 10 or whatever, it's probably going to be the same. So then I just hit that again. You just go to your right mouse button, hit that, and then just go to File Explorer. It should open up that second one. So what you want to do is on the first one, go to Downloads, and you should see all of the CC that you got that day from your CC shopping haul. And the second thing you want to do, this part's a bit more complicated, is you need to get to your mods folder. So what you're going to do is hit Documents, go to Electronic Arts. This should be implemented into your device if you download the Sims 4. Then go to Sims 4, and then go to your mods folder. Your mods folder will probably just have a resource.cfg file in there if you just started, but mine has tons and tons of CC because I'm a shopaholic when it comes to CC. So then the easiest way to do this is to just drag your stuff. So I'm just going to take these two, see it just comes with me, and I'm just going to hover over, then drop it in my mods folder, and it will just move there, and it will be implemented into your game once you get into your game. Then I'm going to get this jumpsuit, drop that in, just take this Ade Jenner, Ade Kyle, and Ade Mariano. Those are the hairs from Ade Darma. They all start with Ad. If you've gotten a lot of stuff that day, you want to kind of like make sure that nothing's going to hurt your game. So if you've gotten like a ton of stuff, like hundreds, I'd say even 50 things, I'd say that's low. You want to make a separate folder for that day, just so that, like, if anything, if you go into your game and it's like crashing, it's not opening, you know that it's something from that folder that's making your game crash. Whereas if you have tons of CC, like I do, it's going to be hard to search through this entire thing and figure out what's making your game crash. So it's just better if you do that, especially if you've gotten a lot of things that day, to just use that 50%. So once I've gotten everything, then everything's in your mods folder, and once you go into game, it should be implemented there, and it should be working very well. Show you guys what it should look like in game, just so that you can see how it should look. Okay, so we are now in game, and as soon as you come in here, you can see I have the setting on where as soon as you enter game, it shows you the mods that you have, and those new ones should be in here. But just to make sure, we're gonna go into Sims Forecast and check that out. So we're not gonna be using the new story mode. Let me know down below if you want me to experiment with that at all. But we have a male here. We're gonna get a male and a female just to test out all the new stuff we've got on. So one thing we did get were a few more hairs. So once you get custom content, the easiest way to just filter through it is to just go to this little arrow here, scroll down to content and hit custom content, and it'll show you all the custom content. Custom content has that little screwdriver thing on the side, and that's how you know that it's custom content. So all the new ones from today are Ade Darma. See, that looks so much more real than what he had on his head before. Like, in my personal preference, I feel like to make your Sims look more real, if that's your intention, you just gotta go alpha. We also got that new top from Grafity CC, and these are some things from Darte 7.7 that I've got. Like, look at the quality. It's so textured. Like, look at that. This is from Gorilla. You can just wear like higher jeans. If you want that to be cropped up, you can wear lower jeans as well. And then there's this. These are all from Gorilla, and this is the one we got today. There are some different patterns and stuff like that. And then I'm just gonna pair not that color, and it gives you a little preview on the screwdriver thing. And then we're gonna give him some higher jeans. Like, I like even higher jeans. Like that. So that's his new outfit. Like, doesn't that look a lot better than how he looked before? Like, I don't know. I just feel like he does. She's already wearing a CC top. My girl is after my own heart. And I also have some CC eyebrows from Praline Sims, so I would just type in Praline Sims eyebrows, and you can get a bunch of new eyebrows that just look more real. You can even adjust the angle, just soften them up a bit so she looks a little less angry at life. Just that type of thing is what you really want to be going for. And then I also got some new ones from Shimydim. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find them in all the hair that I have. And then, but you can see that this CC does show up in the game. And it's not that hard. Once you learn, it's not very hard to put CC in the game. And you can get tons of CC. Like, look at how much I have now. I'm just going to show you what I mean by how some of Pinkzombiecupcakes stuff just makes my Sims disappear. None of these, it's like some of them are very good. Like all of them are really, really good quality. They're really nice. But some of them just make my Sims disappear, which is not very nice. She just disappears from some of them. I don't know why that happens. This is from Ellie Simple, these two. So just like check out, find your personal preference on how you want to make your Sims, and then you can use CC to do that. And I think that's why I love CC so much, just because it gives you more options in the world of Sims, which I really enjoy. So thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. Please let me know down in the comments if you want me to do more tutorials, and if this helped you in any way, if you learned something new about mods in CC, where to get them, some new links, because that would really make my day. Please also, if you haven't already, subscribe, and please give this video a like if you liked it and want me to do more tutorials. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!